In this video, we wind up doing a pretty wild detour in the middle of a really great beach season, but both the learning and the finds really make it pay off. I said this in the last hunt video. This video is part of the hot streak that I went on. We have at least 3 more videos of that hot streak. I was pretty much talking about beach videos. It's been red hot at the beach. But the biggest surprise of the year happened in this video. So I'm back to a very familiar place with the 9-inch coil. I've been here a zillion times. I've pounded the place. Let's see what we get. To this point, I had not used the 9-inch coil because the 11-inch and the 13-inch were working amazingly well for me. But I have to be able to speak on everything. I set aside a goal to make sure that I've used every single product that XP currently sells by the time that I'm a year in. I became ambassador in November of 2023. I want to use everything. And by the way, the high frequency coil is coming out very soon. Well, I was going to start talking. Yeah, we got a surface find and we got some can slaw that was lawn-mowered. Strangely, lawn-mowered, which probably isn't even a word, is a theme in this video. So, basically, oh great. This place always gets lawn-mowered. It's light. All I was gonna say is it's light. Let's go. You know this already. This feels like a toy. This is so light. It is ridiculous. Sound surface. Oh yeah, we got some surface aluminum. This might have been part of a pie pan. Look at these roots though. You see this? This is grass that has grown for a long time. Let's put it back. Now, it's common knowledge in metal detecting that lower frequencies are better at finding large, highly conductive objects, such as big pieces of silver, large silver coins. High frequencies better at finding tiny items, such as flakes of gold. What surprised me was how much coil size comes into play when object size is something that's a variable. I would say generally the worldview right now of metal detectorists is for a small coil, it won't go as deep as a large coil, and it's better at operating in traffic. So if you're in a trashy park, it is a no-brainer. Large coil goes deeper, and I've been to many events now representing XP. Most people use a medium to large coil. There's a fascinating discussion on Detector Prospector that I'm going to link you to that speaks on coil size versus optimal objects pulled for that coil size. This is a long and recent discussion. I'm going to read you a really good summary that one of the authors of this said. To summarize, for every target, there's an optimum coil size, and going to a larger or smaller coil than that optimum will get you less depth. To repeat, going to a larger coil can lose depth if the coil you have is already best for your target. People swinging super large coil sizes are losing depth on the most common target sizes and only winning with the largest. Conversely, there's an optimum target size for each coil, and both larger and smaller targets than the optimum will lose depth compared to using a coil optimized for that size. Most detectors are optimized for coin-sized targets, using an 11-inch coil. Smaller targets benefit from smaller coils, and larger targets from larger coils. That last line is worth repeating. Most detectors are optimized for coin-sized targets, using an 11-inch coil. Smaller targets benefit from smaller coils, and larger targets from larger coils. This I don't know how I could have missed. It's 5860 in an area that I've pounded. Below the plug, I hear a little bit of iron. I turned up the iron audio. Oh yeah, it's a ring, but not the ring that I want. Let's go. All right, we've prefaced everything. We're in go mode right now, but let me just say one last thing before it's like full go. I've brought a lot of people to this park, a lot of friends. I've made about 20 videos in this park alone. I might have used 10 or 15 different detectors here. There were targets that we did pass over, and I'm finding myself digging them now but there were some that appeared that I'm just dumbfounded, and you'll see that in this video. Let's go. 54 surface. Yeah, I might have found the other part of it. Here's something a little bit deeper. 71, 72. Okay, got something cool. This is a part I don't know how to ID. Not sure what it is. Anybody have any ideas? After a lot of scrutiny, I was looking at it. This is part of a blow dryer for a mouse. Again, this is ground I've been over a zillion times. This gives it a different look. I don't know if you could hear that. A little bit of iron around. Different look. What do we got? Is that just a regular dime? That looks like a regular dime. Got something that looks interesting. This looks thick. It's not any different. I've just been at the beach way too much lately. I think we got a wheat cent. Wheat is the gateway drug to silver, at least modern silver. But this could have been something that we just passed over. There were a few coin targets that were left in the park. We dug most of it. The good stuff is coming, though. That's as close to scientific we can get on this. I wish I could tell you that we gridded the park. We removed everything possible in this park, and nobody set foot at it and added any more. I can't tell you that. But I can tell you this is as close as it's going to get. We have hit this park hard. Just want to point out, this is one of the first times I've worn shoes in a long time. Notice the different pulls that you see in this video. This is part of a aluminum fence dime. All right, this is what the small coil is all about, okay? Listen to this. Clear iron here. Clear iron. Let's turn. Now this side sounds like iron. Let's dig right here. Okay, here we go. So listen, this is just a dime. Nothing Roman here. Nothing Roman, but a good pull in the middle of an iron patch. Great. Quarter. 86, 87. Yeah, we got some camp lead. What the heck, man? Camp lead is usually very conductive, high in the scale. And for me to find 3 pieces in one day, it makes me think the smaller coil is the go-to for objects that are asymmetrical. I played with lead plenty when I was a kid, so I'm actually going to just throw that out. Is this the same park? Ah, neat little bullet. Squeaker. Okay. So I've found plenty of small, like earrings and smaller targets at the beach with my 13-inch coil. Just notice the frequency that happens here with the smaller targets. More lead. $90 penny. Squeaker. Little thing. Might have found my treasure. Look at this button. There we go. This place never disappoints. That's an old one right there. Okay. Yeah, we've gone away from it because people have complained. But you know what? This used to be an unlock. Let's bring it back. Jello. Has been unlocked. Next signal, look at this. I don't think that's gonna be a ring, but it's ring shaped. Trust me, epic ring is coming. Yeah, no, this is probably oh, I don't know what it is. Deep. Tiny. This is a little BB. Buckshot, perhaps? I don't know. This one is one of my favorite finds of the day. see you. This has got to be a Bale seal. Look at that. Oh, that is spectacular. Look at this. Oh, that is awesome. Find of the day. I have been trying to make this out. You know, this side is pretty easy. I guess that's the number 6 or the number 9, depending upon how you look at it. This side, let's see if we could clean it a little bit better. All right, well, there's high resolution. Can't really read this. 9H3. We're even going to look under the black light here. ERR? I don't know, man. I don't know. Cool Bale seal. I would call that a squeaker. Could be iron. A little bit more this direction. It goes plenty deep, the small coil. I can see what it is. This fools it every time. This is any metal detector. You got a circular piece of iron. Yeah. Okay, on to the next. So here's the 9-inch coil. There's my messy trunk. Now, as a general rule, as I understand it right now, you take the diameter of the coil and you have to factor in power that goes into the detector too. But as a general rule, this is the depth that you're going to get. But it is not that simple. You also have to factor in the size of the target. But let's read this first line here. The coil output is fixed, so you get a more intense small field with small coils and a larger, weaker field with big coils. 82, zinc penny. Deep 83, zinc penny. This was a 77 carabiner. Carabiner at 77. And then deep 72, 73. Look at that. I see you. Is this silver? That's a ring. Oh my God. Sushi. Has been unlocked. Oh, look at this. We gotta clean this up. That's a class ring, 1945. Oh, this got lawnmowered. Look at that. I saw this and I thought it was gonna be an earring. We just sushi'd. This is my first dirt gold in a minute, man. Wow. Yeah, we'll clean that up and we will take a good look at it. Yeah, there we go. Everything comes out dusty in this park, including this ring, but you could clearly see 1945 and yeah, this was lawnmowered. All right, there it is cleaned up. B, high school, H. BH High School. Brooklyn Heights, maybe? There's the stamp, 10K. And there's nothing really to read here. Yeah, this one's going in the collection. This is all about friendship, and you could go and join your friends. In terms of sounding out what a ring sounds like, I mean, that's just not a normal ring. That was one that was broken right there, but take a listen to this one. This is back to the gold ring. That's the broken part. That is insane. That is insane. Yeah, let's see if we could pull some other stuff in this section. Wow, I can't believe that. Like, that's something that the ring up, very much pull tab, very much junk. Maybe even a low zinc penny. This is right next to it. Same ring up. Okay, let's see. Maybe old aluminum? Junk. Look at this old pull tab here. Yeah, just a regular penny. Nothing else. God bless your souls. It was a modern surface drop quarter, dropped recently. 55, 56. Well, it is a nickel. I'm observing that the ring up is a little bit lower than what it is with the 11-inch coil. 57. Yep, same thing. Solid 88. This is going to be a wheat cent. Come on, let's horrify the European metal detectorists who are pulling 1,000-year-old hammered coins.
Really, Merrill? A wheat cent?
1945. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I like the sound of this one. Deep. Might be on its side. I see you. There we go. It's an old buckle. I'm guessing this is a shoe buckle. Yeah, that was, well, 9 inches down. So for a target this size, a little bit bigger than a dime. So here's a dime. We pull that with regular coil all the time. What I'm seeing is targets that are smaller. They're really starting to come up, and we have a lot more to go. 71. There was another bullet. Deep. 72, 73. Just like that gold ring. I see something interesting. I might have just broke it. Got one part that popped off. This looks like a coin. This is probably going to be a button. Yep, and that's part of it too. What in the world is this? Oh, I'm not showing you, am I? Yeah, one part is a coin, one part... What is this? All right, two parts to this. You got the cup part, and you have this part right here. Let's flip this over. What in the world is this? But also notice it fits with this theme. I'm getting a ton of targets that are smaller than a dime. I want to say that I ended the day with more than $3 in change, and for this specific park, I haven't gotten that in a long time. Okay, here's a signal in an area that I have just absolutely pounded. Okay, I see it. And this is probably going to be a wheat penny. Is it? This is going to be an Indian head penny. There we go. Yeah, back in the day we had an unlock for that. Now you're just so much cooler, right? Let's just run it.
How do you enjoy your pancakes? Well, I enjoy mine internationally. Fetch the jet.
International House of Pancakes has been unlocked.
Bye-bye.
1 cent Indian head penny. Now watch this. Watch what this was next to. And I just was able to separate it and swing right here. There we go. Okay, listen carefully. I've prefaced this as much as I can. I think that says 1905. I've pounded this part of the park. I have absolutely pounded it. And the fact that this remained, I went over this with so many detectors, like more than 15 detectors. I invited my friends. They pounded it too. This just showed up. Looking back on the videos, we all used standard coils. I made a playlist of these videos that I used these, all of these detectors at Magic Park. And there's some more that I'm going to add to it. I've got like about 800 videos now, so I got to find some more. The point is, I've gone to this park a lot, and just with the change of coil, I was really surprised at how much I got. Towards the end, I really started locking in. This is a squeaker. 7881. Don't hear it as much this way. You hear iron. You hear both in this. This is a toss-up. Let's see. Oh, this signal, I didn't do a good job documenting on video. I lost it for a minute, but it was still there. I just kept going down. So yeah, when I removed the cap, I kind of lost this. What is this? What in the world is this? Yeah, there we go. Sometimes you just got to keep going. That time it worked out. What is this? Okay, listen to this. $78, $79, $80. Up to 86 this way. Let's dig. We got something. I see, looks like buried coal. Yeah, look at that. And this, is this like the lighter part? Yeah, somebody had an old barbecue. Wow. Oh, nice pull. Hold on, I just missed something. Look at this. This looks like part of it. Like these came off the side. And we'll have to take a closer look at this. All right, let's do the circular part first. That's what this looks like. And here is the other side. It had some stuff that came off the side that I just threw out. It was broken as is. And here is the part. I'm assuming that is used to light something? I don't know. Any ideas? That would be greatly appreciated. And notice what's going on here. Smaller objects, smaller than the dime. This is going to be a bullet stamp. I see it. It is a bullet. Okay, this one is cylinder of some sort. Stamp bullet. It looks like we are on the wheat. Similar signal. Lots of iron around. Dig. I see you. What in the world? Oh, okay. Well, that was pulled in a patch of iron right there. It's nothing exotic, but goes to show. You try new stuff and you get different results. Metal detecting is wild. Looking for drop the mic? This might be it. 82, 83 in isolation. And I see you. Is this? Yeah, this is ringing up a lot higher than a nickel. I think this is going to be a war nickel. We will clean it off and we will see. I didn't have many clues on this one other than this silver streak in here. I mean, there was such a dirt patina. Look at the D up there, and on the other side, and of course the ring up. The ring up was pretty wild. It was at 82, which is very high. You could see 1945. This is a war nickel. Now listen, they're the Baltic Avenue of American silver, but you know what? Silver is silver.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
Now, what did I get today? I got, let's focus on this first. These are smaller sized than what I usually pull, and I think there is a correlation with the coil. These just popped up in the field. $3? The last time I've got $3 at that field, I think I ended up with like $3.17. It had to be like during the pandemic, like 2021 or so. Gold ring, of course, that's the nice, object that was a total accident. You got the Indian head penny, you got the silver war nickel, 3 wheat cents. This wasn't found. I just used this as an example. But I'm telling you, it gives you a different look. In closing, it is crucial that you experiment. The beach has been very good to me lately, and it was tough to go away from that. But it's crucial that you try new things. I had never used this coil before. It gave me a different look. And each tool that you have as a metal detectorist, if you know about it, it's a possible route in the future. Thanks for watching, everybody.